Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. Broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1200 hours coordinated university. UTC here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. It's always a pleasure to be joined by you. We thank God that we're still alive, and this is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin. And this is the right time for you to join the 69,913 of us Ubricoin hodlers and begin your journey of wealth, wellness, and well-being with us. And you're doing that by giving us a call on 0713 258 127 0713 258 127. We help you download that wallet. We bring those Ubricoins right to your smartphone because that's where they belong. And then let us now begin that journey of understanding and discovering how far we can go with our UBN. We tell you UBN is our health crypto, and that's for sure because ultimately we hope and we know that we're going to achieve universal global health access, which is really amazing to note. And of course, you also have a second option of buying UBNs, and this is through your Trust wallet. If you have a Trust wallet, you can buy so many UBNs currently. And you use your DApps tab, and that's by clicking on it, and then you'll swipe to select Uniswap. It takes you to the Uniswap's interface where you will need to click on the swap tab, and on the window that opens, the default token is ETH. So you will click on select a token button, and it will open another new window where you search for a token or paste its address. If you're using Uniswap for the first time, get Ubricoin's contract address from etherscan.io. I will also paste the contract address right here on the description below so you can easy to find UBN. However, if you've already used Uniswap to buy UBNs, you just type UBN and it will pop up. The next step is just proceeding to fill in the amount of ETH that you wish to spend, and it will autofill the number of UBNs that you get. You click on the swap tab, and of course, it's going to allow you to confirm your UBNs, and that's exactly how you simply get your UBNs from Uniswap using your Trust wallet, which is really easy, and it has been made possible by the creation of our liquidity pool UBN ETH on uniswap.org, a decentralized exchange that allows us to exchange cryptos with each other, to borrow money from each other, to lend money to each other. And this is really our chance to continue making sure that we're buying as many UBNs as possible. And I can see people are responding quite well about, if you visit the DEX trade on etherscan.io, you're going to find that there was 2 buy actions currently. 3 hours and 46 minutes ago, someone made a buy for UBN, which is really amazing. Let's continue buying as many UBNs as we can from uniswap.org because this is the time to buy. Timing is very important, and of course, the time to buy being now, you will have a chance to get good returns on investment if you make that decision to buy UBNs right now. Having said that, I also want to appreciate amazing people who keep on supporting us. We are truly grateful and humbled to have such an amazing team of people. In the 254, we have Bishop Mackenzie Sikolia, Lillian Bishop Ongala, Pastor Thomas Samasinga, David Ogutu, Stephen Opanga, Ian Mwangi, Samuel Gatua, Brand Rakoi, William Boro, Agnella Maganga, Priscilla Jane Kiongo, Felix Blex Mutitu, Tobias, Zipporah Shea, Sheila Silas, Charles Care, Sherry, Justus Kimeli, Jen Gashugu, David Muturu, Mohamed Ali, Pinch 254, Triza, Justin, Irene Cynthia, Global Trader, Romario, Mr. Mbuga Kimani, MTAC, Veronica, Miriam, Caroline Okello in South Africa, massive love. Shout out to Alex Mburu from Djibouti. We have good representation in India, that's with Cow Sheikh. And also in New England, we have an amazing team of Beatrice Morango, Elizabeth Keroki, Damaris Kithua, Miriam Musyoki. Wonderful people in California, Fred Kufai, Kimani Kemau, Dr. Muteti, Florence Karumba. A fantastic team in Maryland, Jacob Yator, Amon Alex, Faith Gishura. Massive representation from Seattle, Washington, Jess Rurie, Pastor Zippy, Johnson Jr., Salome, Lilian Muero, Albert Ndege, and of course, in New Jersey, we have good representation from Stephen Gitao and Jackie. Now, in the United Kingdom, we have amazing people: Ruth Owino, Jane Nelson, Edith Rose Kimani, Warunyora, Kathy Wawero, Anna Maganja, Job Shege, Hannah Kihara. In USA, a good and big, massive shout out to Judy Johnson, Mike Ashiri, Ponjeroge, Peter Njoroge wa Taxis, Patrick Muganda, Wycliffe Chekwa, Conrad. Thank you so much, guys, for the amazing support that you give us. And today, our special shout out goes to Anne Kehara. You are just incredible, and we appreciate your support. You have been following us even on our social media platforms, and you're very active, and we are so blessed to have you, Anna Kehara. Now, having said that, let's get our inspiration, and today we look at Psalm chapter 31, verse 1. In you, O Lord, I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in your righteousness. Amen and amen. On our crypto word of the day, we revisit token swap. Next on our crypto news segment, we talk about crypto donations, and on Ubrica today, we focus on UBN definitely. So this is where the money is, and we need the blockchain money itself. So let us go straight on to defining token swap, and this is good definition from CoinMarketCap. And according to CoinMarketCap, token swap could refer to one of two things. The first definition is the direct exchange of a certain amount of one cryptocurrency token for another between users, facilitated by a special exchange service, such as what is exactly happening right now as we tell you to swap your UBNs with ETH from uniswap.org. That's the special exchange service that we're using for the token swap. The second definition for token swap is the migration of a cryptocurrency token built on top of one blockchain platform to a different blockchain. So we have two meanings, and currently what the great meaning here that we're taking away is the direct exchange of a certain amount of one cryptocurrency such as UBN token for another such as ETH between users facilitated by a special exchange service. So let us continue swapping those UBNs. Let us get as many as we can, because this is the time to buy UBNs. And of course, we continue with the conversation of crypto, and this with reference to donations. Crypto donations have already made their way as it is, and this is news on Cointelegraph by Sam Bogi. It talks about Munch and the Giving Block partner to connect crypto-ready non-profits. Now, Munch, an up-and-coming decentralized finance project that lets investors officially partnered with the Giving Block, a move that could provide a significant boost to the rapidly growing crypto donations industry. Now, the new agreement connects the Giving Block's growing community of crypto-ready nonprofits with the Munch network, which allows users to easily donate to causes they care about. The partnership will also enable new nonprofits to accept Munch donations directly and to create a profile on the Giving Block's fundraising platform. And I just want to quote what co-founder of the Giving Block, Alex Wilson, talks about. Not only will this support amazing causes and deliver major impact, but it will continue to expose a new audience to cryptocurrency. End quote. So we're looking for a new audience to cryptocurrency. That means that we already have the audience for crypto, and we're even seeking to get more crypto audience. And this is because crypto is global. Crypto is a currency for you who want transparency, you who want to verify your transaction, you who want to see how your money is working and how your money is moving from one place to another, you who wants freedom with your money right here. You're the one who is most appropriate for crypto. And of course, all of us want to have freedom of money. And the only way this freedom can come to us is by us embracing cryptocurrency, not just hearing about them and, just being happy that, we have been given freedom with crypto. Cryptos are transparent and you can verify the transactions. The transactions are immutable. You need to already be involved in this amazing journey with the blockchain money itself to see exactly how it works and to see why we say cryptos are transparent and all these good things that crypto have to provide. Now, you don't even need a third party for this. So the only way you can confirm that these transactions are peer-to-peer is by you getting directly involved. And we are shilling UBN UBN, because we believe that UBN has great potential. UBN is what is going to allow each one of us, particularly here in Africa, to take charge of our health, because we seek to solve some of the vexing problems, 3 vexing problems that face us here, and that's the issue of cost, quality, and access. So many people have not had access to health, and even if they have that access, the cost, it's either very expensive for them to afford quality healthcare. So these 3 things are tied together, and of course this is why we're so passionate about UBN, because we know that ultimately this is the whole goal of UBN, and if we are able to achieve these 3, to solve these 3 problems, then healthcare is definitely going to be very smooth in this country particularly. So, and we already know that we are having problems, illnesses. We get ill, and sometimes we're not even able to visit hospitals, and so we decide to stay with our illnesses. And that, what that now only does is that by the time you discover that you have a certain illness, it's already moved to the other stage, which can probably almost not be cured. So we don't want that instances. We want to be in a position where we can just comfortably say that I am feeling unwell, and I can comfortably and confidently visit a hospital and manage to afford that particular service that I'll be given by the doctor. So this is the journey of Ubricoin, and the only way we can achieve this journey is by joining the Ubricoin community and coming together, building up on our base. And this is the base that we're talking about, of coming in together and increasing, multiplying the number of UBN hodlers. 69,913 of us are still not enough to be able to build the Ubricoin community, and so we need to double, multiply this number. And how we do that is by you bringing in your family member, your friends, your neighbor. Those are the networks, the people just within you. If you have a good, connection with the people around you, make them aware about Ubricoin. It begins with awareness, creating awareness, and then you move to the next step of telling them, now this is the time for you to buy UBNs, because you know what, they're affordable. It's very easy for you to buy UBNs. The space of just storing the UBNs is just going to take up about 11 MB or so, probably with the Trust wallet. So it's really amazing to have the UBNs now, and for the good return on investment, you need to make that investment now. It can never be a better time. This is the right time for you to do that. So let us do that. I'm looking at the transfers made so far, and this information, by the way, I have it from etherscan.io. That's our block explorer for Ubricoin. So if you're wondering where you can get all the information pertaining UBN, visit etherscan.io on your browser, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. 160,159 transfers have been made so far, and we keep going on. We want to see more transfers taking place, and of course we want to see more people buying UBNs. Let us continue getting the activity for UBN going, because we really need to boost our pools, our liquidity pools. And talking about liquidity pools, we're on liquidity pool 4, and contributions are still ongoing. $100 is what you need to join this particular pool. So make sure you're giving us a call on 0713-258-127, and we shall be giving you information on how you can make your payments. Just $100. And of course, remember, you can also create liquidity all by yourself on Uniswap. You can do this through your MetaMask wallet, some UBNs, and ETH, and you're good to go. So let's continue adding liquidity for UBN by ourselves, and also by joining the group. If you're comfortable joining the group, $100 is what you will need. So having said that, guys, I want to appreciate again everybody who keeps on supporting us. We don't take you guys for granted. And also to our silent viewers, we know that at some point you will talk, and just make sure that when you're talking, you will not have made that mistake where we have already skyrocketed to the moon, and then you find that probably you'll not have been in a position to afford so many Ubricoins. So make sure that this being the right time for you to talk, please make your move, make your statements now, and get the UBNs right where they belong, and just hold onto them. And definitely wellness and well-being is exactly what is going to come back to all of us who believe and have faith that this is going to have a breakthrough. We do believe that. Having said that, it's my time to love you and leave you today. We wrap up the show with a quote from an American motivational speaker, Les Brown. When you don't move on life, life moves on you. When you don't move on life, life moves on you. Food for thought. I have been your girl, Scholastic Kamugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!